Checking. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, folks. No one's here just yet. Fire. Darling, I have only one desire, and that one desire is you. He sounded young. If you go straight down, if you take off here and then like go pretty much. Okay. Niner, what's going on? And Erasmus, what's... Yes, it's looking... I'm on the P-51 again. Did the engine die? What's happening here? What the fuck is going on? My engine crushed. What the fuck did you do? What happened? Can't sleep, so finally can see what's up. Oh, good. The 90s called. They want their... Oh, I'm from the 90s. I ain't never giving this back. Besides, I bought this recently. I know it looks kind of weird, but here, hang on. It's a bass. It's a bass. See? It's a fish. Going after a lure. I also got my black and white American flag. Fishing nerd. Yeah. I did good last time I was out fishing. I haven't been out since I got home from New York. There you go. Is that better? Or is that still pretty 90s? But yeah, it would seem as though my, the thing broke. There's clearly something that I am doing or not doing in the startup process here that keeps killing the engine. America, we on for Sunday again? Possibly. Hold on. What up, Raccoon? How's everybody doing? I'm glad you're all here. What's going on, Tim? Guess how much 2 light bulbs costed for the old plane? $2,500. Made it back from office doing the rest of my home. Oh, nice. Oh, Lord, that went from 0 to 100 real fast. Maybe I can try to easily warm it up. 4,300 or some shit with install. Just for lights. That sucks. Figure you mostly paying for that, you know, certified signature. Yeah, I'm just going to hold the brakes. Let that go. Hold the brakes and let the engine run. Glues panel, second coat on right now. Oh, nice, dude. For the pit, yeah. Took that fucker 2 months to do, and he still charged you $4,300. What an asshole. Now, let's get that up. There. Took 3 screws. Yeah, I think you're mostly paying for the signature, you know. The fuel booster's on. Oil dilute. New weight and balance, $900. Yeah, it's lame. I find a company to do the CNC tub frame. Oh, yeah. Well, I tell you what, these things Whatever this material is that they lay on the ground here, it is so hard to move on. Yeah, stoked it's legal, so we're just bringing it home out of those guys' shop tomorrow, and we'll deal with the rest after. Well, that should be cool. You should get some pics of that. Post it on the Discord. I think I may have posted a few, but I gotta get some of the video up from my New York trip. There isn't too much. I got a couple of the body cam shots of some half-decent fish. I think you're trying to sell the center and those right panels. Oh, yeah? When was that? Just before the 4th of July. Backlit panels cost 600 bucks. Oh, God. Come on, I need you to move. This thing does not want to move. Do I have a parking brake on or something, maybe? I don't think I do. It's just the fucking ground. Yeah, we got some good fish over that weekend. The cool thing is the kids ended up getting like some really big fish, which is really cool. I was stoked that yeah, like both my kids and then my nephews managed to pull these very decent fish out. See what happens when you eat too much. There's a GoPro mount on a wingtip, which is kind of dope, so definitely going to try. That's cool. Your cowls. You see what happens when you eat too much fish. I haven't eaten much fish. I love catching them. There's not a lot of fish that I'm too crazy about. We'll eat tilapia here. We got to deep fry the hell out of it, though, but, you know. I don't really like fish except as fish and chips yield. That's not really a fish. True. You got cats in the water? Yeah, hold on. I love fish and chips. Usually that's the first thing I'll get. If there's a restaurant that we go to and they have fish and chips, I usually get that. Squid. Markle. You got cats in the water. Yeah, we have, so over in New York, there's plenty of bullhead and some channel cats. I've caught little bullheads in there yet. I haven't caught any gigantic, I haven't caught any gigantic channel cats in the lake yet or anything. But there's definitely channel cats in the Susquehanna River, which is closer to my hometown as opposed to where I'm at right now. But yeah, we got some cats. Catty boys. I've had catfish years ago, and it was at my the college like cafeteria. The college that I went to back in the early 2000s had a really good in other words, daddy's home. Okay, there's the airport. That's what I'm looking for. They're probably gonna blow me right out of the sky, but catfished at the college. No, I didn't get catfish. Not as a verb. I literally ate it. It was fried. It was good from what I remember, you know. But I can't really make much of a judgment now because it was so long ago. I don't remember. Just from what I recall, it just tasted like fried fish. Wasn't bad. Now, hold on a second. I think they're shooting at me. These AI guys are hilarious. Don't you think I'm a little too high for you right now? We'll see if that actually did anything, but... Nope. Not if it's 88s. I don't hear the thunder, so it might be flackings. Well, I know. Okay, my bombs were just short. So let's flick it up to rockets. And he got me. And not a single one of my rockets hit. Going way too fast for any kind of anything right now. I know. At least there wasn't, I didn't get splash damage that time. I used to, yeah, Rasmus, I'm pretty sure it is flak on this one. Wait, not these guys. There was a bundle of them. Never mind. GBU time. Yeah. There goes the engine again. Yep. There goes the engine. She wasn't feeling too hot. Okay. See if I can coast it over there to that airport. You could? Come on, scooch it over a bit now. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was hit the brakes a little too hard there. Come on. Stop it. Shit. Oh, god damn it. They look like bubbles. Is that smoke or bubbles? What? Looks like he's in there blowing bubbles. Yeah, wheel's a little hot. Okay, let's reslot, please. I'd run a repair, but that takes like 2 minutes. There's no problem for that. There's no... I don't feel like waiting for that. Now, as a white man, I can say I do enjoy my cheese and bread. MK82s probably. We use these big honkers right now. These guys. Old school, heavy looking, classic looking bombs. Check, 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 check. All right. Start. Look below, there's our field over there. Nothing. I haven't got anything yet. Actually. There's a few things I was looking at, but I mean, I'm always looking for deep discounts. Half the discounts I see right now, it's like, this is an amazing discount. Instead of $70, you pay $69. Yeah! It's like, oh, come on. Call me when it's like 5 or fucking maybe 20, you know? But yeah, the discount, I don't know. I haven't found anything that I'm ready to drop some money on. Balatro? So what's that? Card game about putting poker hands together. No shit. When you say God help your wallet, do you gamble in that? Come on, I know you're laden with rockets and bombs, but I know you can get forward. That's not going to hold, is it? I'm going to say, I'll get up, but I don't know if I can hold that. Put the rest of the throttle up. You play roulette? I've never played roulette. I've played poker. It's been a while since I played poker. I used to play a lot of Hold'em when I was in college with my boys. We're not going to mess with that guy. Last time I messed with that guy way out there, he shot me down. So, screw that. I only gamble Monopoly money ever. I'm not a big gambler either. Yeah, it's, it makes me nervous, you know. I mean, the most I'll mess around with is like, I like a here and there, maybe a $5 poker game buy-in or something. At the end of the night, you know, you and 4 other friends, you walk away with $20 or something, and if you win, if not, you're $5 out, and big deal. Blackjack, yeah. I went to Atlantic City once, and that was it was more for a conference. when I used to work in screen printing, and my boss, of course, hit the tables right away. I set aside like $60. You want $300 on it? That's nice. Yeah, I set aside like $60 for a couple of slot machines. And I remember at one point I watched a $20 bill literally dissolve in front of me as I slipped a $20 bill in this one. Didn't realize I was doing a $20 bill, or a $20 slot, and you know, died out of that. Although I did end up winning $100 on one of them, so I kind of made it back, you know. I was at least up, you know, I didn't lose anything, but damn it. All right. There's my airport that I'm trying to hit. Started at 100. So you're 200 up. Slot machines are bullshit. Yes, they are. I once won $100 for 2, but that was because some clowns decided to feed basically all their travel money at that. That's way too early. Yeah, I missed him. Hang on. Oh dear. That's not what I wanted to do. Gotta do the old climbing drive. We want to dive at about 40. Alright, let's get it up to rockets. By law, they must pay about 50% of earnings, so if you see a big spender, get in behind them. Good point. Atlantic City's interesting. The casinos at night, they definitely some professional gamblers in there, or at least compulsive gamblers. Coming in hot. Coming in Yeah, don't learn to count cards and think you're God's gift to the tables. They thrive on ill-prepared fools. Oh, looks like one of them blew up. All right, yay. A pair of the big bomb boy things, and then like 6 rockets and a couple of rounds of the Browning. And we may get 2 flak installations taken out. That ain't fucking sharp enough. Now keep it up. Don't show them your belly. See if I can't come the long ways and get a straight shot at them. I don't think all of them would be unloading their ammunition all on me, but I could go get in a dogfight with this guy. I'm pretty sure I'm out of things now. Yeah. So there's this guy way out here, and last time I got in a fight with him, he whooped my ass. Can barely see him, but he is out there. It's considerably high, too. Now you can play the casinos by using their taxes against them. A good chunk have heavy discounts for gamblers at buffets, or at least restaurants. Okay, let's trim it. Alright, now where's our bogey? Oh shit, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh damn. What the hell? Did he just disappear? Or had he been coming in for a landing or something and just landed? Oh, it's funny you say that. It's a public playlist called from Spotify, 1940s wartime radio. And there's a couple of tracks from the Fallout soundtrack on here. And I figure when I'm flying the P-51, it's, you know, it suits it. That motherfucker, he just disappeared. Oh, he's just, yeah, okay, he's far away. In this direction. Son of a bitch, where'd he go? Let's get over to the other gun site. Wait, did I? Alright, I'm cheating again, but... Where is he? Wait, did I just see him? No. But I'm going mad fast right now. What the hell? Oh, I see him. God damn. That's incredible. Like, you won't see them. Yeah. I'm going to come up on him so fast. He sees me. There he goes. Oh, he's landing. He had his wheels down. I know this is cruel and unusual. Oh, I'll crash real bad if I try to get him at that angle. I'll go right into the drink. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit him right now. Going that fast, I'll crash before any of that. He made it. Now, he landed and he definitely faded out of existence right there. Unless he managed to sneak out to one of the taxi areas. I'm telling you right now, He landed and he's gone. Bollocks. I feel a lot of scripts for any planes just replace the plane wholesale than actually rearming them. Yeah, like sitting in the open like we do, and you know, taking the 2 minutes to have the ground crew pile the ordnance back on. Now, just to get my bearings. Well, there I am, but that's, yeah. Seems the enemy has P-51s too. Go get into a battle. Oh, shit. The hell? There he is. Seem we're mostly going to get into a spinny battle here, aren't we? Until someone gives up, or at least gets out of the circle, or slows down enough that they got to climb out. There you are. Damn, he got me good. Is he climbing? Part of me that kind of wonders if I actually hit him and he's trying to... Now he's not being as, he's gonna get on me here soon, wherever the hell he went. There he is. There he got me, yep. He's on me, he's behind me, is where... Ah, there we go. Alright, yeah, I'm dead. Damn it. Ah, God, I gotta get better at that. We can pull out the Luger. Oy vey. All right. I gotta do this a lot more. I gotta get better at dog fighting here. Appreciate it. Algonquin. What's going on? Or nice name. Anal Gonquin. Or whatever. Get that engine going a little bit here. Oh, I got it. An Algonquin. Not... yeah, I see what you mean. An Algonquin. It's pretty clever, dude. Well, anyway, welcome. Do you recommend the Thrustmaster AVA or Warthog for bringer news? I see online a lot of people like to hate on them. I got the Thrustmaster Warthog. How's it going, DJ Jim 09? But yeah, I'm using the Warthog, stick and throttle. I mean, I got it because they've been on the market for a while, so there's like a lot of troubleshooting information and methods of fixing them. I haven't had any issue with them lately. Or ever, really. But I imagine, like, you know, the hate for it might come from the competition, or at least the existence of competition. Expensive controllers are for chumps. Don't tell them what I'm doing. Yeah. It's going well. I wanted to learn more about flight sim and DCS, etc. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Well, I'm in a side of DCS that not too many people mess with. The Warbirds, the World War II. I love them, but mostly everybody, you know, rips around in the jets. I usually do the F-16. Rasmus here usually flies with me when I do the F-16. You can do it. Excuse me. Holy shit. Way back when I first started, I was actually using the keyboard and mouse, but however, I had... Okay, I keep waiting for that engine to die. I had all the intentions of getting a stick and throttle. I was just, you know, it's like, I'm going to get started right now and kind of learn some of the shit, but for the time being, I'm going to use the keyboard and mouse. What the hell? Do not buy an F-18, which some people insist on telling new arrivals to get despite being super fiddly. Yeah, you know, like a lot of folks fly the F-18. I don't know much about it. That's one thing. I studied it a little bit, but I got to get in and do like a pretty extensive one sometime to really learn it, because I still am kind of dumb on that plane. I would suggest the F-16, honestly. Just like Rasmus says, get the F-16. It's a great one to learn on. And there is a sale. I believe the F-16 is only like $40 right now. Yeah, I'm just practicing some bombing approaches on these sites once I find the airport that had all those targets in. I guess I'm going like east though. I gotta go down. Straight down, yeah. Somewhere down south here. Yeah, it's true. You can get starting up the F-16's easy. You only have one engine to worry about. You don't have flaps. Don't got to worry about flaps. Coordinate team fights all enemy. That's true. And Rasmus leads one on Sundays. But DJ, in terms of sticks or in terms of like, yeah, gear, I was using, you know, the Logitech X56 for quite a bit. That's a pretty good stick. It's really good for beginners. The Logitech X56, yeah. And then I wanted the A10 Warthog because I wanted something heavier, and I wanted one that. I think, I mean, the only thing with that X56 is that it's plastic. It's mostly plastic. The A10 here, like the stick itself, everything's metal. On the throttle over here, the base is very much metal. Oh shit, hopefully that's not keyframed to anything. Or bound to anything, I should say. I only have 3D Pro, and that I got just to see if I enjoy it, and I do. Oh yeah, like either way, get a stick. Or something with a stick. Like an Xbox controller. Oh my god! Too shallow. That's gonna blow me up. Yep, I know it is. Splash. Alright, no it didn't, thank God. Freaking rude. T160, solid choice too, but the twist on it will break after about 2 to 3 years. The rudder twist, yeah. Too high, wave targets goodbye. Too shallow, get ready to wallow. Oh, speaking of which, let's get her back up to rockets here and kamikaze it. I don't care. For some reason my rockets weren't loading. Did I, Those props look cool when they spin like that. Hey, we got somebody, an actual human in here, in the game server. 4 red, you are dead. 4 white, you're high. 2 red, 2 white, you're all right. Oh my god. Ah. Oh god. Ugh. Sorry. 4 red, you're dead. 4 white, you're high. Aerial refueling? Is it for... Yeah, I should know that. Funny light pin on the airport. Oh. That I never learned anything about. I forgot to put the rockets on single before, so that's why they weren't firing. Which is why I just bum rushed right into that. Of course, it requires the ATC to actually work before they light that up. Yes, and the ATC is only a robot ever here. Unless you're playing with someone manning it, I guess, right? Ah, those dicks, they put me like... Yes. They put me over here. I don't think we can control airport assers directly. But call me out on my bullshit. I don't know. I don't think we can. You know, you probably know more than I do. Mm-hmm. Where are you going? Dude! You went the wrong way. You shit. Turn around. Now. I wonder if there's a World War II radar stuff which actually works. Combine that with Tactical Commander for fun CGI. That's a good question. I'm not sure if they ever modeled any World War II radars. I know it existed. Oh my god, where is the goddamn runway? You drove past it? Holy Jesus. All right, now. Been having a hell of a time finding the fucking runway here. Okay. I can't fucking find the goddamn runway. Oh my god. What's GCI? Rough rootin' tootin' shooting trio. Ground controlled intercept. I'm on Normandy. I am on Normandy now. Where'd you set me? Okay, that's easier. You just turn left and go. The newest one, I believe. Okay. I'm still just going up and looking for red. I gotta, like... There they are. Gotta get better at using landmarks and whatnot. Why? What'd you do? Don't tell me did you just buy everything here? Or at least the new Normandy map. Shit, I just realized I never turned on my air conditioner. That's getting hot. Alright, let's see this. and try to snake one right in between there. Well, I hit him. Got two of them with good splash damage. Now pop this back over to rockets. Nice. How the hell? Man. Now Normandy 2 and my fast SSD is about to reach its limit. Well, good. Ah, those things will take a hit. You're bad for me, poor wife. Ah, that's a good thing to have in your collection. Gotta have Normandy. That was a bush. Damn it. There are a lot of bushes in here I'm pretty sure I was shooting at. And turn on that AC. Oh, God. Let's, Mad Dog, you're in here. How's it going? Tactical distraction bush. A TDB. Tactical distraction bush. That's funny. We gotta give a few shout outs. Who have I not? Hang on a minute once. Watch this. Rasmus, go check his ass out. Tactical distraction bush. I love it. You're getting a follow for that. Please do not look at my ass. Don't look at my butt. Sorry, it just makes me want to bounce a little bit. Of course, Algonquin. Some of the tactical distraction bush. I'm going to remember that. Got all these goddamn tactical distraction bushes. TDBs. Fucking things. They'll get you. Those tactical distraction bushes. Get a little bit of oil and gas in that there engine if you could, please. I know. Believe me, this isn't necessarily my preferred choice of music, but when I'm flying the P-51, I like to toss on the old 1940s wartime radio. Oh, do I have a mosquito bite? In all honesty, I'm more of a punk and metal head kind of dude. Oh, did you guys put me at the confusing thing again? No. All right, good. Dog? What? What's up? That fucking P-51's still out there. He's patrolling. What? Something came in from behind. Did I say that? I don't know if I want to go out with all these. Hey, somebody wants a random movie quote. Think of something clever.
Don't drink with it like that.
To ensure ongoing quality of service, your death may be monitored for training purposes. Thank you.
A wiser fellow than myself once said, sometimes you eat the bar and much obliged. Sometimes the bar, well, he eats you.
Here comes the meat wagon.
Have you ever heard of Vietnam?
Oh, for
You're
Christ's
entering a
sake,
world of
Walter.
pain, son. We know that this is your homework. We know that you stole a car.
And the fucking money.
And the fucking money. And we know that this is your
We're
homework.
gonna cut your dick off, Larry.
You're killing your father, Larry.
Larry. Larry. See what happens, Larry? See what happens? Come on. Ah, you motherfucker. Yeah, it is. It has been pretty brutal. Our one air conditioning unit was busted. Well, not busted, but the fucking the drain on it was clogged up with a bunch of shit, so it started fucking leaking water all down our wall. We had those split units up on the wall. You know, it's like, it's central air, but they don't have to, they don't fucking, you know, it's the smaller ones. And yeah, like it was shortly after we got back from our vacation. He's fanning over a window. Oh, I got a window unit down here in the office, but upstairs in the house we use the split units called splits. Alright, I'm thinking I gotta drop. Okay, don't be getting, I don't like getting below that 150 there. Starts making me real nervous on the old speed. I start falling under that 150, it gets a little scary. You have 20 gigs left. If that's the case, you ain't putting much on after this. I have a feeling I'm going to be hitting 4 gigs left after it's done, God help me. Oh, it's Normandy itself is like 20 gigs. Yeah, I think there's a decent amount of, you know, assets and models and shit in here. Alright, where are you? There it is, right ahead, okay. Arma 3 and mods eats most of my drive. Arma, God, I gotta do that sometime. I've been really weird about, like, starting up new games. So, for a little bit there, mostly before I went on vacation, I had a little bit of kick with, now I didn't stream this. I may have streamed it once. And it was at night on my end, so I don't know if I saw any of you guys. Yeah, well, quit being a weirdo. That I cannot promise. In fact, I can guarantee you that that won't happen. But no, I was playing Call of the Wild, the Hunter. I'm gonna have to switch that on again, but and I'm realizing that, like, because I don't have much time to play video games, let alone my Sims and stuff, you know. And if the time I'm gonna use, I'm gonna stay on the flight sim or the driving sim and get better at that. But maybe in a few more years when the kids get a little bit older, and that'll give me more time, but for the most part, I'm like constantly just watching them. Alright, hold on. None of those are going to hit whatsoever. Drop it. Pull up and get up in the sky. Come on, go, 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 go. Did you hit him? Did you drop him? Yeah, you dropped them. Now pop that back up to rockets. Hounds Darkwood. What's going on, sir? How you doing? Not too bad. Things are good. Love that game. I streamed that once. Yeah, call it's a good it's good. You know, I definitely got like locked into it when I don't talk much when I'm playing it because I'm just so like tunnel visioned into it, you know. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, how you going, Hounds Darkwood? Good having you here. I'm just trying to get a little bit better at the air-to-ground strikes here with the P-51. And I apparently can't hit a broadside of a barn. So I don't have any old-timey planes with guns, but I'll hop into Tactical Commander. Okay. Let me see, hold on. I got about half hour, 45 minutes left or so. Friendly fire, Turd 01. That's a pleasant name. Turd 01. Oh, God. Apparently, Turd 01 is over there, he's killing his own guys. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, the flak's gonna hit me, I'm sure. Oh, man, those guns were a little too short. And that was my last rocket. All right. We had to ground a few planes on the TTI service because some jerkwads did not understand not to bomb friendly airports. Yeah. Guess they're not reading their warnings. I only have my guns right now. I'll probably have better luck with that. I'm not focusing on trying to get the rockets or the bombs to hit right. I can just unload with my gun. Try to put that right above there so the bolt. Nope. All right. Is that thing just that well fortified? I can't believe that getting up and shoving some missiles down his tailpipe. Wouldn't the thing bitch at you then too for blowing them up? Or are you able to do that because you had control over everything? Okay. Too shallow. Way too fucking shallow. For now. There's one. Damn it. Oh, it does not like it, but I will eat the spec kick if it means jackasses get stopped. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice part of you for the greater good. Well, some of them will give you. I know. I mean, I play 4YA a lot, and I know. Pretty sure it's 4YA. They'll boot you after, I don't know, 3 strikes or something like that. Because I had a real problem with the old harm missiles. Well, the harms, I should say. Harm missile is redundant. But yeah, I would accidentally pitch them into friendly targets all the time by accident, completely not meaning to. Warsaw and NATO gear. Seriously, it's just asking for accidents. That's gonna fall short. How is that not fucking hitting any part of that thing? Bloody hell. Let's get north so we can land and get a repair. Corsair's new feature to DCS, you can set the gun distance. I gotta get that Corsair. Fucking Qantas got it a little bit ago, and we've been meaning to get together so we can fly, or well, he can fly it and show me or whatever. But it's nice. Let's try to slow down a bit here. Here's what I'll do. Wait for a solid sail on it first. And some more bug squashings. Right. Yeah, I'm always a little leery about getting it right away, but I wonder if I'll slow down in time to... I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come around. Put those flaps back up, please. Don't worry about that. I mean, actually, I don't know. I might. It's a really short runway, and I'm probably going way too fast. Yeah, definitely. Six hours left to complete the mission. Algonquin, it seems like your shots are regulated at a certain distance. Not sure what your barrel regulation distance is, but that might be the issue. That's a good point. I don't know if I can adjust any of that with... So basically what I have... I got... I don't know if I can adjust that on here. I don't think I can. If I can, it's new to me. Best I can do, though, is mess with the sight. I mean, I got the ground one here is kind of more or less fixed. Whereas the air-to-air one has a gyroscope on it, so it like moves with you. And I can also increase the sort of the size and the, you know, the circumference of it or whatever to adjust for distance and wingspan of the target. Let's see if I can't pull this shit off here. Hold on. %20 off. It's on sale. The only one bug that's annoying, gear down in F2 mode. Oh, that's lame. Is the engine about to shut off here? Yep, there it goes. Son of a bitch. Oh boy, that's a bounce. Yep, that's a bounce. Ah, shit. Damn. It's blowing bubbles again. Blowing bubbles. Oh, they don't let you trial anything? No shit. Yeah, I have the standalone thing here for DCS. Hepcats. Hepcats call. Hepcats. All I'm saying is you might have to come at a steeper angle or shoot a lot sooner. All right. This is where I have the majority of my games, and it does offer greater protection than ED alone. Oh, no shit. Oh, there you go. Hep, hep. No sale price on release and no trial. Last trial I did was the F-86, the Sabre. Let's see here, so... no, you did it again. Why? Oh my God. How did... Jesus, I don't know why it does that. There was nothing I did to have that happen. Unless I pushed a button that's weird. No, what the fuck was that? Once in a while, so like, I have my mouse cursor here, I'm sure you can see, and I use that to pop a lot of the buttons in here. Okay. This song is way too produced, way too overproduced for the sake of the 1940s. That also means step outside the consumer protections offered by Steam. Not a fan. Ghost in the Machine, yeah. Oh, you got the F-18 for $18. That's nice. Must be a ghost in the machine. No, once in a while, like, I don't even know how it does it. I'm like trying to think of what button I pushed or what button got pushed, because then And so like I have my mouse and I can use the scroll here wheel to like crank this wheel, but for something switches it off, and then like I have no cursor, and my scroll ends up being a zoom. Steam allows the user to see how many hours they played. Doesn't the standalone do that? I would imagine it does somewhere. I think it does. I guess I have buttons for them. What I'm doing here. Yeah. Some folks do. It's like a badge of pride, I would think, you know? Yeah. How many hours you got? Ugh. Yay, first comment. Hold on a minute. Seen in the light of how often people suck despite multiple thousand hours of games, I don't put much stock in it. I think, well, it's got to be between DCS, Elite Dangerous, and WRC, but those are the 3 games that I probably have the most hours put into. Stardew Valley was up there for quite a bit, but those 3 titles that I just mentioned definitely, you know, crested that wave a while ago. Oh boy. Oh, that's scary. Come on. Come on. Get up there. You have 1,000 hours in the... What? Yeah, I was gonna say, what's a cartoon Huey? TF2 and VRC. What's TF2 is? What are those? I should know. And so the game, what are you talking about then? The game Huey of DCS? You mean like the Flaming Cliffs version or something? Team Fortress 2 in VR chat. Last one is not recommended. DCS Huey. Okay, cool. Team Fortress 2. And what do you do in VR chat? Mad Dog does that every once in a while. Is that the one where you go and I don't know, you go to like the virtual bars and get in fist fights with people? The only helicopter I got in DCS is the Apache. Reaper, talk with strangers and do various activities, yeah. Reaper actually got me the Apache a little bit ago. Thought maybe he'd be here too and we could fly some of this, but guess he didn't make it today. Ah, you could. Let's just say that environment there is nope, nope, nope. Got probably 250 in the Apache front seat. Awesome. I got to get back in that and start working on it again. I'm certainly not experienced enough to really pull anything off, but I mean I can get off the ground. What I wanted to do there for a bit was like really work on like stopping on a dime, more or less, like, you know, picking a point in the distance, flying to it, and actually landing on that point. It's like, could seriously just not fucking do that for the longest time. And I can't to this day. Like, I end up flying somewhere near it, but not exactly at that spot. Use a controller for the front seat. Yeah, for the gunner. I actually was, it was great, Nate. We were trying to get, I have an Xbox controller for the PC here, and we were working on, the controller bows represent. We were, yeah, trying to get that, whatever that's called. Isn't the iHads? It's not iHads, is it? I forget what that whole unit is called, the gunner thing, but it is. It's like a fancy controller. But I was working on getting the 360 controller, like, you know, set up for that. TDAC. That's what it is. Missed it again. Shit. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it as always. Very much so. In fact, let's hold on. Well, apparently you didn't. What the hell? iHads is the monocle. That's right. Yeah. Maybe you got excited and clicked it twice. PvP in the Huey. I'm such a, I don't know. I gotta get into PvP again. I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked. It's like getting into Growling Sidewinder. It's kind of the equivalent of jumping in a barrel full of rattlesnakes, if you ask me. Get over to rockets here. Alright, now, you're telling me that, like, I gotta come in considerably steeper and maybe shoot from further away or something, but at some point I gotta get an idea of how this ground sight works. "45-degree angle, release bomb as you pull away." Man. Any PvP is frustrating due to the fact you know it's a person and you want to be better. Yes. Poor Russian garbage helos. I pillage Russian garbage helos. There's also the fact that DCS does not have balance as a concern. I swear the French planes are bullshit. Really? Where's the fucking airport? There it is. How far off did I fly? I think with PvP sometimes, like, you know, I mean, when you play against a computer, it's just me being a wuss, like, you know, when I'm going up against someone that has the same reaction times or, like, you know, thinking that this is not 45 degrees. There's someone. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gone now. That's a Spitfire. Vroom, vroom. We are not WT and we don't have quite the same amount of planes. You know, you guys play Sturmovik? I do have that. It's not installed right now. I was doing it on VR a little bit ago, and the VR was goofy, as I recall. But I know that that's sort of the premier, like, you know, or the one of the better World War II sims. And they got a, what, the P-38 or P-40? I think it's P-38 Lightning. That big double-engine fighter that I've always wanted to mess around with. Yeah. But the thing with the, I want to do that, the, what is it, P-40 or P-38? That double-engine fighter, the big motherfucker that was used for a while. That uses a yoke. And I know I can use my stick and everything, and that'd be fine. But I'd rather, like, if it used the yoke, that's what I want to use, you know? And I don't have a yoke right now, so. Where the flying fuck are the training missions for that game? I don't know. Come on. Get up there. The other thing I really got to learn about is like RPM and manifold pressure. I know RPM is how fast it's spinning, but then manifold pressure is also like the angle of the propellers. But it's just how they work together, because oftentimes I'm putting both up at the same time. Sometimes I'll set the RPM and then like work the throttle a little bit, but like it seems oftentimes I gotta. Ace's High, released in '99, is still going. One constant war with 100 in a server, all playing. No shit. I'm gonna get ready for work. Have a good one, lads. Salutations from Canada. Oh, absolutely, man. Come back again. Friday I should be on. I know starting tomorrow I got a big 4-day weekend with a lot of dad duty. So you can man bomber gun positions. Or you can man bomber gun positions. Oh, like belly gunners and stuff. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. I've heard of Ace's High. I didn't realize it was that fucking old. Sunday. Yeah, we might be able to pull that. That might be able to happen. I think. But Algonquin, you're the one who said that you gotta go. Yeah, okay. On Algonquin. I don't know if did I already? Yeah, hold on a minute. So, 29, 17, 24, 26, 25 with the big 75 mm howitzer in the nose. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Damn it! Did it again. I salvoed my bombs. That's fine. Let's...
Request rearming. Copy.
I gotta be careful with those. Subscription-based game, that's what drives people away after the 2-week free trial. Start me fly the F-16s. Yeah. Hey, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. And the follow. Come by again Friday. You'll see me Saturday, possibly Sunday. Yeah. I think you'll see me Friday and Saturday, maybe. It's going to be a wild, kind of a weird weekend. You know, I won a module in DCS stream and was going to get the F-16, but I effed up and got the KA-50. Worst job. You should have grabbed the F-16, dude. The fuck? Where am I? Okay, I'm right there. Good. Are you serious? Where are you at? I would love every fucking second of that. I about shit anytime I so much as lay eyes on an actual jet. They come around Michigan Guard versus Ohio. Oh, that is so cool. I would get such a kick out of that. It is. It's a rare occasion that I actually get to see like jet flying over. Now there's a few. Okay, hour north of Dayton. I'm in State College, PA, and so yeah, goodness, State College, Penn State and Ohio rivalry. I don't follow the football very much. I just know that that's a big rivalry. There is, I believe, a National Guard base or something somewhere kind of near us, and they shake my house at 15,000. Oh God, I bet. Yeah, we have a guard base somewhere near here, and the lake that's I got there. We got a it's Bald Eagle State Park. Oh, all right, we're gonna go up. I'm gonna go try to fight this fucker here. We're gonna salvo our bombs. What the fuck was that? What happened? I got splash damaged. Shit. Just from salvoing the bombs. Alright, fine. Spawn hot, so I don't have to start it up. Built-in training programs, yeah. But yeah, now we got a guard base near us, and the lake that at Bald Eagle State Park, I fish there all the time. And A-10s roll over there every once in a while, and here and there a couple of jets, but like, and I've only caught a glimpse of one of the jets that was zipping around there once from a distance. There's a lot of folks that post on the Facebook page of it, like when they catch glimpses, or they get a few good pictures of the A-10s flying over. And then being that we're here in the heart of, you know, Penn State football and everything. I work for the university even. I don't want my lights on here. Turn them off. And then get those going. Get that up, that up, that up. But yeah, with the football games, you know, especially with like the Navy games and everything, you know, the F-18s show up. and they like to do flyovers, but they'll show up, you know, a day or so early. 126 Air Guard Wing. This weekend is a free air show in Fort Wayne. Thunderbirds are there. God damn. They might finally kill the bird. Hopefully maintenance personnel will put on Skywarden 2 duty or risk not having a job. That's true, yeah. They're looking at using the F-35, I think, to replace it, aren't they? This weekend is the free air show at Fort Wayne. That's awesome. Wonder if those two are still, yeah, they're still fighting over there. By the looks of it, they'll be busy for a little bit. So I think what I might do is go drop these bombs. And then maybe go help those guys. Oh boy. Fuck it. Salvo them. The argument against the A-10 has always been it's not a multi-role, but if you're walking around in some sandbox ending in stand, it's good to have. It just has a lot of years of experience and work on it too. It's one, you know. All right, now get these rockets out of here. Or did I already get them on? Let's get them the fuck out of here. I wanna. Yeah, we're going up against this guy here. This guy's aggressive as all hell. New crop dusters armed with AK WPS sounds pretty fun and require a fraction of the logistics. I don't know if he sees me yet. Is he going in the clouds? Where'd he go? There it is. He might be coming back around for me here. Let's give the engine a little break. Here we go. Gotcha, bitch. Great, now I lost them. Where'd he go? About 8:30, boys. I gotta get going here soon. Son of a bitch, where the flip did he go? Where did he go? I don't think I damaged him that bad. Did I? I gotta be careful. I'm going wicked fast now. Almost 400 miles. Finally about to have the map ready. I'm sorry. Friday, I think, you know, yeah, we'll try it again. Get it ready and get it all squared away for yourself and whatnot, you know, like... Wilson! Are you talking about a Castaway? Oh, I saw that movie in the theaters. Okay, fine. Fuck off. Did he die? No, he's out to sea. But he's like coming back. Dude, where is he? Wilson, I'm sorry! It's just gonna be me directing you around. Oh, there you go. Where is this guy? He was out at the ocean, unless, did he...
What in the hell was that all about?
Wait, did I see him? No. What in the hell was that all about? Jesus, I can't. Where is this fucker? Al Jolson. Rainbow around my shoulder. This is unbelievable. Why can't I find this? Oh, he's landing. That's why. He's got to be way down. Yeah, son of a bitch. All right. Now, let's see if he disappears. There, yeah, he disappeared. They land and then they unspawn. Little shits. God damn it. Well, you know. I got him to go and not be in the sky anymore, so that's good. All right, y'all. Who's streaming DCS right now? Anybody? Because we're going to raid somebody here one day. Carbon Tundra. Is he the only person doing it? Yeah, might as well. So you got a Spitfire. Fuck, might have to learn that plane. I do have a Spitfire. I never touched it, though. Maybe once, but I got to get in and learn that, too, because that's equally an awesome plane. So, all right, guys. I think what we are going to raid this person named Carbon Tundra. What did you just fly? Now then, that's the P-51. All right, guys. I do. I'm going to get going. I love you, Rasmus. Look for me Friday. Hounds Darkwood. Good having you here. Thanks for the follow. Mad Dog, everybody else. Who all's here? You know, Joe Vala, John W71, Adrian Legred 21, 104th Raccoon. Awesome. You guys kick ass. So let's all go raid Carbon Tundra here. Love ya. We'll see ya. So, Raid, Carbon, Tundra. You guys can, it looks like he's working on the F-18 here, so you guys can all help him out. But we'll see you guys later.